Welcome to the Scientific Publications channel. Today we will talk about how to improve your scientific articles and make them even higher quality. If you are just starting your scientific journey, this video is a must. And if you already have publications, some tips will help you elevate your work to a new level. If you also know any tips that would be useful for young scientists, write them in the comments. Let's promote scientometrics together. So, let's get started. The first rule: focus on novelty and uniqueness of research. For scientists, it's important not just to repeat known facts, but to contribute new knowledge. For example, if you are researching new treatment methods for a certain disease, it's important to show how your approach differs from previous ones and why it's better. Avoid repeating already known results. Second, high level of methodological detailing. In your articles, describe in detail every step taken during the research so that other researchers can replicate the experiment. For example, if you are conducting an experiment with a certain reagent, specify not only the name, but also the manufacturer, exact concentration, and method of application. Third, critical analysis of results. Don't limit yourself to simply presenting data, but perform a deep analysis of what your results mean. For example, if there were differences between the experimental groups in your study, explain why this happened and how it affects the overall outcome. Compare your results with those of previous studies and explain how your results are better or different. It's also important to point out the limitations of your study. Fourth, balanced use of citations and self-citations. Of course, it's important to cite your previous work, but avoid excessive self-citation. If you have 5 articles on one topic, you shouldn't cite them all in every new work. Maintain balance and give due attention to the work of other researchers. This will show that you consider the context of the field, not just promote your own research. And fifth, optimization of the article structure for different journals. Different journals have their own requirements for submitting articles. For example, some journals only accept articles of a certain text volume or require a brief introduction. It's important to know the requirements of the journal to which you are submitting your work and adapt the structure accordingly. 6. Building interdisciplinary connections. Your research may be useful not only in your field, but also in related ones. For example, if you work in artificial intelligence, think about how your results might be useful for medicine or sociology. Interdisciplinary connections expand your article's audience and can make it more influential. 7th, focusing on international collaboration. Today, the scientific community is global, and collaboration with researchers from other countries can greatly enhance your scientific status. For example, if you are working on a project in the field of ecology, you can engage researchers from other countries to compare results in different regions. This will increase the significance of your work and allow it to be published in influential international journals. 8th, practical significance of the research. If your research has practical applications, be sure to mention this. For example, if you are studying a new disease diagnostic method, explain how it can be used in clinical practice. This will not only increase interest in your work, but also help attract fundings for further research. 9th, optimizing conclusions for further research. Your conclusions should not only summarize the study results, but also propose new directions for further work. For example, if you studied the effect of a certain drug on a body, suggest further research to explore the long-term consequences of its use. Finally, the 10th rule: verification of sources and citations. Your article should be based on reliable sources, and it's important to cite them correctly to avoid mistakes and plagiarism. Before submitting the article, check all sources, make sure the quotes are accurate, and that references are up to date. So these were 10 rules for improving your scientific article. Following these tips will make your research even more impactful and noticed in a scientific world. Thank you for your attention. Again, if you have your own tips, share them in the comments below. It will be useful for all of us. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next videos.